EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. And we've got a packed group at the top with a tie at 12 under. Included among them is the golfer we'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky two-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and she'll hold steady at 12 under par. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll get it to 13 under. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and we've done well to find the fairway, but finding the green is another prospect altogether. Pin at the front, so good opportunity to get the short irons dialed in.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Nope, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
I like the looks of this one.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
That's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And she'll move to 14 under par. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. 9 feet left here for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament.
This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, great drive here at 6, but this is a tricky pin location. If you leave it short, boy, is that a tough 2-putt. If you go long, you're short-sided yourself, so let's hope the sweet spot can be found.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And she'll get it to 16 under par. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, I mean, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And she'll move now to 17 under. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
And this is looking really good. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that's in for par to start this backside. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And she's in the first cut. Not terrible, but may take a little work to recover.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but it's still makeable if you hit a good one.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move to an even 20 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and the 12th hole is the highest point on the golf course here at Evian. It's magnificent, but not an easy task. That pin, front third of this green, and the ball way above our feet here.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
10-foot putt left. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's a beautiful tee shot, taking full advantage of the kick you can get down this fairway. It's fast, it's got a lot of fire in its belly, and now we've got a great look at the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And she'll hold tight at 21 under par. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Trying to curl this one back toward the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those two fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. That one safely on the putting surface. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and well, the chase.